Hello, high flyers, and welcome to February 5th. Spirit wants you to proceed with sincerity and focus on what you've already been investing in. But be leery of any paranoia. 3 aspects today of commitment, hypervigilance, and evolution with the Chariot card. Hypervigilance with the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords kind of has that aspect of hiding something from ourselves or hiding something from others. I'm Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and we're here to turn on that divine light inside of you, to tune into the cycles, synchronicities, and signs of our ascension reading at this time. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer today? With 111 on the timer. What's in alignment for the viewer today? What do they need to know, see, and hear? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer today? Shuffling. What else do we have for the viewer? What do they need to know, see, and hear? Refer the cards. Underlying energy. Keep shuffling here. Oh. That's something else. They like to test my intuition too. Underlying energy for our secret language of color is scarlet, and attract success. You're attracting success as you focus on your commitments, as you create this focal point, this vortex, this focus on your stability, focus on stable, concerted, committed, consistent, imperfect actions. CCIA with Scarlet, and attract success through your divine alignment by tuning into your divinity with the number 7. So you can live an extraordinary life. You're helping your life, your spirit to evolve to a place where we can live an extraordinary life. You came here to live an extraordinary life. Starseeds, lightworkers, and way showers. Cherry. To ask you to continue to to approach your life through connection, to connect to the fruitiousness, to the abundance, to that which bears fruit in our life, to commit ourselves to those relationships and projects, the ones that have shown to be fruitous. And we have the number 33 coming out. So we already hit on the number 33, 333. That body, mind, and spirit, aqua. Experience peace and calm on your way to finding this connection with success, to finding the doorway to your extraordinary life. Experience peace and calm, and encouraging you to take a step back, to take a breath, to take a breather, to find perspective when any sense of hypervigilance comes up, or paranoia, self-deceit. I ask you to connect to body, mind, and soul to experience peace and calm, to tune in to your evolutionary cycle is being offered to you to open the doors to an extraordinary life. Apricot, rejoice and laugh. You can laugh at that paranoia. You can laugh at these mindsets that come up, and rejoice in knowing that you're a creative being. Apricot reminds us of the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra and that seat of creative power. Rejoice and laugh, finding that relationship with your evolving nature, with your natural evolution, with your taking the time to rejoice with what we're sincerely invested in, the relationships, the projects. Thank you, Spirit. And we have magenta, the number 5, planning to embrace changes. Tune into your deepest knowing. Connect to your deepest inner knowing with magenta. Connecting to that evolutionary process, to the knowing that's underneath the hypervigilance, that is your divine remembrance, helping you to attract success as you embrace the changes that connect you to your deepest inner knowing. Chocolate, nourish your body and soul. Trigger warning for whoever's trying to avoid chocolate, myself included. Avoid the sugar. 13, making 4, these are the foundations to nourish our body, to nourish our commitments, the body of work that we've been investing in, the places, the projects. Will you nourish this body? Give it the nourishment, the antioxidants to thrive, the commitment. Antioxidants, cacao, chocolate, cocoa. Indigo, improve your vision. This is that third eye chakra energy. Center of your insight, your ability to see more clearly, to see what serves you and to see what does not. And to, improving our vision when it comes to paranoia, to seeing what serves our evolution and what does not. This is an invitation to find some self-realization by improving your vision, your ability to see what we're hanging on to, what we are being called to let go of as well, to live this extraordinary life. Our last card out from this deck is Lavender, connect to body, mind, and soul. Helping you to experience peace and calm, to receive clear vision. Take the time to meditate daily. Lavender, and finding that connection through lavender, that expansion, that growth, evolution. Lavender at this time be very useful to help you to expand any space of calm. Lavender, in that essence, helps calm the mind, body, and soul, to expand our conscious evolution towards what's true to you, what's truly in your vortex, what's success to you, and to rejoice and laugh along the way, to laugh at the old patterns of hypervigilance or paranoia that comes up, or these ideas that we don't have what it takes to see through our commitments. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters, and ancestors. What else do we have for the viewer today? Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the viewer? What do they need to know, see, and hear? Underlying energy, going with aqua here. These aqua waters as you experience peace and calm in this sacred space. Emphasizing a need to find sacred space today. That sacred space within. That space of success, that space of peace, security, and contentment. Also reminds us to get grounded. That root chakra energies with Scarlet attract success and attract a successful sense of contentment and peace. You're finding your alignment with your contentment. You're finding your peace of serenity in this sacred space. If you are sincere enough to follow through with your commitments and sincere enough to watch our thoughts, to be vigilant enough to watch our thoughts, but not so hyper-vigilant today that we can't experience peace and contentment and surrounded by nature's beauty, sacred space, underlying energy from this deck, the conscious spirit. Might have been a busy beaver today. Might being called to be a bit of a busy beaver, to take on new tasks. The little beaver here. I should take time to daily to lighten up, to align with this sacred space. Third eye chakra, improve your vision. Indigo. Bam chicka bam, coming together. Indigo and third eye chakra. I see the wisdom of my higher self and I apply this wisdom in my life. That indigo center of visionary aspect. It's funny as we have experienced peace and calm kind of surrounded here by connect to body, mind, and soul, improve your vision. So really emphasizing our ability to see ourselves honestly, to see these patterns honestly, and to see the wisdom of our higher self, who is encouraging you to laugh at yourself a little bit. Don't take yourself so seriously. 1333, again, for those 33s. We have celebrate life. This is that wheel of life energy, the wheel of fortune. Celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all of life on Mother Earth. Will you connect to this deep knowing? Will you rejoice and celebrate the abundance of Mother Earth, the sacred spaces that are available to us? We have this sacred space, going into the sacred space so we can connect to celebration, to this rejoicing in the elements. Celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all of life on Mother Earth. This is connected to your deeper inner knowing, to the guardians with, our 4 animals there on that card. Archangel Michael coming in to help cut the cords with what was no longer serving you, to cut the cords with that paranoia, and to help you to evolve into a unified masculine and feminine. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings into my life. nourishing your body and soul by connecting to your courage, connecting to the strength to follow through with your commitments, the strength of mind that comes with watching our thoughts, comes with embracing change. Change is the only constant. And so if we're able to embrace change, we can move more easily and confidently through the changes in life. Your affirmation for the day: I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. It's time to live an extraordinary life, to experience peace and calm along the way, and to migrate with the seasons, to connect to your intuition along the way with our moon in the background there. This is one of these foundations to embrace change and to do it from a calm place if you can. Archangel Raphael wants to help to bring this healing, to help you to expand into your evolution, to heal these patterns of hypervigilance, to heal and invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. This is the Archangel of the East and of Emerald Green Fire, and the Healing Angel wants to open the door to your healing, wants to help you open this door to your healing and the knowledge that comes with approaching life from a place of sincerity, from a place of wisdom. Archangel Raphael wants to help to tune into the wisdom of your higher self so that we can receive healing around these patterns. We have Earth Angel, rejoicing, being called again to rejoice about the abundance of the earth, your connection to the earth. You get to be this physical body, this earthly vessel that is an extension of source energy, connecting to the earth elemental. I'm grateful and I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Have you not been accepting the abundance? Have we not been practicing what we preach? Perhaps. It happens, we all do it. But you know, every day is a new day, and every day is an opportunity to tune in to your regard and gratitude for Earth Elemental. You also hold within you, you're holding this potential for growth, to grow into the heart space as well. Earth, that green earth energy of the heart space, moving through love. Solar plexus. Take back your power and do it daily. Rejoice and laugh, helping you to take back your power as well. If we can laugh at some of the things that occurred through our day, perhaps. And yeah, allowing yourself to experience peace and calm, taking the time to get in that sacred space is a means of taking back your power. And by focusing on what we've invested in, focusing on the people and things, projects that fill our cup, that are worth investing, that we see, that we have this vision, third eye chakra, we can see what serves us to invest ourselves in. By focusing with your focus, taking back your power, by calling back your attention. go with the Prism Oracle. We'll round out this reading, and of course we'll read what the book has for us today. Prism Oracle. What do we have for the viewer today? What do they need to know, see, and hear on this February the 5th? Again, we have those aspects of commitment, hypervigilance, and evolution today. Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have for the viewer today? We're trying to break free of these cycles of pain. Ha! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we're supposed to be breaking out of our comfort zone today. So underneath the card of the underlying today is comfort in reverse. So you break out of your comfort zone, you're learning, you're working on attracting success. You're evolving into a being that is aligned with this success, that is aligned as you rejoice and laugh as well. You have this apricot energy with success. Can you rejoice now for your success that is inevitable? Can you get grounded, ground yourself, that root chakra, and find the security of your success. Yes. And tune into your intuition to help you to improve your vision of your life, to connect to body, mind, and soul, and to connect to your higher self, to receive the wisdom of the higher self, so we can apply this wisdom in our life. Listening to the body, the insight, and the knowledge coming through the crown. Following your intuition at this time. You can call on Archangel Michael to help you to sever ties with anything that's blocking our intuition, including any sense of paranoia or fear. And we have peace. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty, like the beauty of a dove. This dove bringing you this gift of peace, the gift of peace, this message, a message from our little messenger here, the bird on the card, to attract success, to create that sacred space within as you release the old toxic patterns, and trust. It's helping you to come into a place of trust, to coming together of the two halves of you, masculine and feminine, learning to trust being together within. Being masculine and femininely balanced is the same as being in a relationship with someone of the opposite sex, you could say, or even same sex, because we all, regardless of sex, wear different personalities, is the word I was looking for, but can you trust and embrace change? But also, it's a message to know that you can trust your visions when you do it from a place of peace and calm, when you do it in a sacred space. confidence and move easily and confidently through the changes in life. Trust that spirit, higher self, is guiding you so that you can walk through life more confidently. As you focus on your commitments and learn to overcome these periods of hypervigilance or fear, lack, deceit, if you embrace the changes and learn to trust this process of healing, Archangel Raphael, and the knowledge that comes from it, you're allowing yourself to get into that flow, into a flow state with the flow card. Flow state coming through. Water energy as well. Allowing our intuition to flow. Like the waters in that sacred space, like the water of a waterfall. Ever unfolding. And will you allow abundance to flow through a sense of gratitude and celebration. Rejoice for the abundance of the earth and open this door to peace and calm, to success, to spirit, to the ghost of you, to the Holy Spirit, to the Holy Ghost. Connect to your deepest inner knowing and your higher self. Also, Ghost reminds us to not worry about those ghosts of the past that come out. Those oogity boogies that come up to scare us. Take back your power over these ghosts of the past. Create that sacred space within to call on Archangel Michael to cut the ties. Opening the door to your courage and strength to look at death in the face, to face this ego death, to accept that these patterns are no longer serving us. It's time to evolve. With the Chariot card, the Death card, reminds you to cut ties with no longer serving you, to allow those parts of our ego to, they don't really die per se, not really the best term, but to subside, to feel seen is what the ego really wants to see, to not be rejected. You know, a lot of ego comes out of a sense of not wanting to be rejected. At the same time, rejection is kind of a necessary part of life. We reject what we don't want to eat, who we don't want to be with, where we don't want to go. It's really just, a necessary part of life. And rejection is your protection in the sense, too, that when you reject that's not serving you, or you reject putting your energy into things that you're really not invested in, then, it serves you to utilize rejection in that way. February 5th, a self-guided journey toward radical evolution. Self-guided journey. Love that. Commitment, the number 7, asks you to narrow your focus on the projects and relationships you're invested in most. Our first card out for the day was a 7. Sorry, I did not mention that, actually. The 7's out here kind of reiterating today being a 7 day. Focus on the projects and relationships you're invested in most. Rather than saying yes to anything and everything that comes your way, show up for who and what you plan to grow with in the future. Quality wins over quantity. The earth element, the aspect of growth. Calling on Raphael and Michael. Amidst the socially expansive nature of Aquarius season, look out for hypervigilance. The 7 of Swords. So yeah, after we've learned to draw boundaries and we're kind of getting back out into life, especially after a spiritual awakening, we can kind of be a little paranoid, a little vigilant about protecting ourselves from others. And it's okay. It's a natural stage and cycle process of awakening, of coming home to you. Be leery of paranoia and deceitful self-protection, staying present to the fear-based stories that your anxiety tells you today. There's no point in trying to get away with subtle trickery. So act in earnest and trust that others are doing the same. And there's that trust card coming through, that aspect of trust. Act in earnest and trust that others are doing the same. And if you can proceed with complete sincerity, you will find yourself in a state of personal evolution with the Chariot. The moment you have momentous potential for growth, so accept every invitation to step out of your comfort zone and into a new level of realization. Stepping out of that comfort zone. Comfort in reverse. Whether it be a promotion or at work or a next serious step in your personal relationship, pledge your heart and soul to a greater future. Today's mantra: I will sincerely invest myself in the life I want. I want to live an extraordinary life. Leave that in the comments. It's your affirmation for this reading today, viewer. Today's journal prompt: what fears, conscious or subconscious, do I have around betrayal? That's why, we've been betrayed in the past. We tend to become paranoid or hypervigilant, even deceiving ourselves from seeing the truth in things that maybe people are showing up to the table more than we give them credit for. Draw on the power of black tourmaline for today's ritual, a crystal known for its strong protective powers. Keep it in your right pocket, or better, tuck it in your bra or shirt pocket. Born on this day, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, Portuguese footballer. So I have a piece of black tourmaline right here in my right pocket, which is funny because I typically put it in my right pocket. I guess this was right all along. Portuguese footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Czech feminist and suffragist Františka Plaminkova. And Adlai Stevenson II, American lawyer, politician, and diplomat, said this: all progress has resulted from the people who took unpopular positions. So I hope this found you on a wonderful altitude today. Remember to embrace change and open the doorway to the extraordinary life that you want to lead. To learn to laugh along the way as you connect to your deepest inner knowing through your intuition, getting into that flow state as you attract your success. Remember to call back your power and to be leery of any sense of paranoia today as you evolve. Take care. I love you. Namaste.